Mali is a landlocked country in West Africa, known for its rich cultural history, especially as home to the ancient Mali Empire, 13th–16th century, one of the richest and most powerful empires in African history. Its most famous ruler, Mansa Musa, is often cited as the wealthiest person in history. Mali's historic cities like Timbuktu, legendary desert city, and UNESCO World Heritage Site, and Djen, famous for the Great Mosque of Djen, the world's largest mud brick building. These cities were once major centers of Islamic learning and trans-Saharan trade. Today, Mali is known for its vibrant music scene, traditional architecture, and historical sites, though travel is restricted in many areas due to ongoing security concerns. Mali is ethnically diverse, with over a dozen ethnic groups, each with its own language, traditions, and culture. Here are the major ethnic groups in Mali explained. The Bambara are the largest ethnic group in Mali, comprising roughly a third of the population. They are predominantly found in the central and southern parts of the country, particularly around the cities of Bamako, Ségou, and Kaolack. The Bambara speak Bambara, a manned language that also serves as the lingua franca of Mali, used widely in markets, radio, and public life. They are closely related to the Mandinka people of Gambia and Senegal. Traditionally, the Bambara were farmers, and agriculture still plays a central role in their economy and culture. The Bambara have a rich spiritual and artistic heritage. Though most are Muslim today, elements of traditional animist beliefs still persist, particularly in rural areas. Their initiation societies, mask dances, and woodcarving are well known throughout West Africa. The Nentamo mask, associated with initiation rites, is a powerful symbol of Bambara culture. Famous people singer Aya Nakamura and Rokia Traoré, the Fulani, known locally as Peul or Fulbe, are a widely dispersed ethnic group found across the Sahel and West Africa, making them one of the largest ethnic groups. In Mali, they make up a significant portion of the population and are mainly concentrated in the Mopti region, central Mali, and parts of the north. Traditionally, the Fulani are pastoralists, known for their nomadic or semi-nomadic lifestyle, centered on cattle herding. Their social structures are organized around clans and age grades. Despite pressures for modernization, many Fulani continue to move seasonally in search of grazing lands. Fulani culture is rich in oral poetry, music, and distinctive dress. The Fulani are predominantly Muslim and have been influential in spreading Islam throughout West Africa, including in Mali. Famous people writer Amadou Hampâté Bâ. The Dogon are one of Mali's most culturally distinct groups. Living in the rocky cliffs and plateaus of the Bandiagara Escarpment in central Mali, they are best known internationally for their elaborate cosmology, traditional architecture, and dramatic masked dances. The Dogon are farmers and cultivate millet, onions, and other crops on the difficult terrain of their cliffside villages. Their communities are often isolated, and they have preserved many elements of traditional religious beliefs. Although Islam and Christianity have also made inroads, Dogon religion involves a complex system of deities, spirits, and ancestors. Their creation myths, involving the god Amma and the Namo twins, have fascinated anthropologists for decades. The Ségui festival, held every 60 years, is one of their most important religious ceremonies. The Tuareg are a Berber-speaking people who inhabit the Sahara Desert regions of northern Mali, particularly around Timbuktu, Kidal, and Gao. They are traditionally nomadic herders and traders, navigating the harsh desert landscape with camels and caravans. Tuareg society is and women have a high degree of social freedom. They are known for their indigo-dyed clothing, which earned them the nickname the Blue People of the Sahara. The Tuareg language, Tamashek, is written using the ancient Tifinagh script. Historically, the Tuareg played a key role in trans-Saharan trade and the spread of Islam. In recent decades, some Tuareg groups have been involved in political uprisings, seeking greater autonomy from the central government. The Moors in Mali are a small ethnic group of Arab-Berber descent, mainly living in the northern regions, such as Timbuktu and Kidal, near the borders with Mauritania and Algeria. They speak Hassaniya, Arabic, and practice Sunni Islam. Historically, Moors were involved in trans-Saharan trade, Islamic scholarship, and nomadic herding. They share cultural similarities with the Tuareg, though they have distinct language and identity. Today, they make up about 1 to 2% of Mali's population. The Songhai people primarily live in eastern Mali, around the city of Gao, along the Niger River, They are descendants of the mighty Songhai Empire, which was one of the largest and most powerful empires in African history during the 15th and 16th centuries. Today, the Songhai are mostly Muslim, and their language, Songhai, is widely spoken in the region. They are farmers, fishermen, and traders who rely heavily on the resources of the Niger River. Their cities, like Gao, played important roles in regional commerce and Islamic scholarship for centuries. Famous people, Singarali Falkatours, the Malinke, also called Mandinka, are closely related to the Bambara and other Mand-speaking groups. They live mainly in southwestern Mali, near the borders with Guinea and Côte d'Ivoire. Historically, the Malinke were part of the Mali Empire, and their language, Maninka, is part of the broader Mand linguistic family. The Malinka are predominantly Muslim, but their traditional Griot oral historian culture remains strong. Griots perform music, storytelling, and history-keeping in ceremonies and public events. The Kora, a 21-string West African harp lute, is traditionally associated with Malinke griots and plays a central role in Malayan music. Famous people, singer Salif Keita and footballer Sadou Keita. The Bozo are a minority ethnic group living along the Niger River, especially near Mopti and Timbuktu. They are famous as fishermen, often called the masters of the river. Their language belongs to the Soninké Bozo subgroup of the Monde family. And while many Bozo communities have adopted Islam, some traditional animist practices still exist. Their way of life is tied to the river, and their knowledge of fish migration and river navigation is unparalleled in Mali. The Soninké people live mainly in western Mali, around Kayes. They are historically significant as the founders of the ancient Ghana Empire, not to be confused with modern Ghana, which preceded the Mali and Songhai empires. The Soninké speak Soninké, a Mand language, and are mostly Muslim. Many have historically been involved in long-distance trade and migration. In fact, Soninké people were among the first West Africans to migrate to France during the colonial era, and they maintained strong ties to both Mali and the diaspora. Mali's ethnic diversity is a testament to its history as a crossroads of civilizations, from the cliff-dwelling Dogon to the desert-roaming Tuareg, from the riverine Bozo to the empire-building Songhai. The people of Mali each contribute to the country's vibrant culture and history. Despite challenges related to politics and security, this cultural richness remains one of Mali's greatest strengths. If you like videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more. Thanks for watching.